Hey everyone, what's up? It's David Ramsden-Wood with Hot Take of the Week. If you didn't get enough of me once a morning with 1,300 characters, now you get to hear me talk randomly about a number of subjects. I started talking about peak oil because I've been looking at the data over the last 9 months, calling for industry to reduce rig count. I noticed something pretty interesting, which was we're completing wells at the highest pace we've completed since 2014. And in the EIA data going back to about December of 2018, US oil production hasn't really grown until May. That's a stark observation. So I began the series this week called Peak Oil, Part 1 through 4, where I try and examine the data and what's behind it and why I think that August 2019 is the highest production month the US will ever have and that we're about to go into a decline. Read the hashtag Hot Take of the Day for more details, but I'm going to read the first one in the series. Peak Oil, Part 1, Pace of Activity. When I first started posting in November 2018, I was mostly focused on DUC and rig count. And then, one day, frustrated with feeling like I was the only one in industry seeing that production growth was making it uneconomic to actually be a producer, I wrote a post that started, "Dear operators, please shut down your rigs. Love and hugs, David." A colleague reached out to a partner of mine and said, "Tell Ramsden-Wood to zip it. No one is listening to his hot take of the day." So naturally, I added a hashtag, targeted bankers, and vowed to post every day since then, which I've been doing. So if anyone wants to blame someone for the hashtag hot take of the day, you know who you are. DUC data is a great starting point for this discussion. There are some arguments about the methodology of how the EIA does it, but as the data is consistent, I think it's a great argument, or rather, let me do that again. But as the data is consistent, there's something to be gleaned. Let's look at the DJ, Anadarko, Permian, Bakken, and Eagle Ford plays. In all but the Permian, we're completing more wells than we're drilling. More importantly, we're completing wells at the highest rate since 2014. Most importantly, lateral lengths are increasing each year, and so one completion today is worth 10 to 20% more than a completion in the past. So given that, why has production not really grown since December of 2018? Tune in tomorrow for part 2, productivity enhancements. And the spoiler alert, there aren't any. Hashtag Hot Take of the Week.